Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Hunky Dory TV and the start of our Super Savers. That's right. We've just come out of Black Friday and we are straight into more super saving deals with so many essentials on today's show. You are going to love it. I'm not on my own though. It's Wednesday. It's Nat, Cat and Jess Day. Jess is producing the show, and over in the demonstration station, it's Kat.
Hi.
We've got some good challenges for you today, Kat.
We have.
It's going to be fun.
Yay.
Lots and lots of fun in the demonstration station. But before we get into it, because we have savings of up to 50% in our incredible Super Savers this month, let's have a look at our Win It Weekly. I really like this Win It Weekly because you are going to get the incredible Christmas little books from this year. You're going to get the Snow Globes, the Festive Florals and the Winter Friends. 4 people are going to win this on Friday. You need to like, share and comment. The world's most expensive advent calendar is valued to be how much? Is it 5.7 million? Is it 8.2 million? Or is it 10.3 million? I haven't even Googled to see what this advent calendar is, but my friend told me that she was getting a £300 advent calendar and I thought she was ridiculous. But this is over. Over. It's just madness.
It is craziness, isn't it?
I mean, is it houses? Is it cars?
I don't know. It could just be like jewellery. It could just be really, really nice jewellery or something.
This is true.
Like that.
This is true. I wonder what part of the world it is. It's going to be somewhere like Dubai, isn't it? Somewhere very luxurious.
Yeah.
Like, share and comment with your answer to win these fantastic little books. 120 pages in each one. Right, let's crack on. And we are starting off very, very strong with our quick cards. Now, have to let you know that all of our Super Savers ends on Sunday. So Sunday the 3rd of December is when these offers are going to run up to. But have a look on the website, jump on there, look ahead and see what other incredible things we have coming up. Okay, starting off with for the kids. I love these quick cards. I think these are absolutely perfect for anyone starting off because you have everything that you need in one sheet. In every single book here, you are going to have the ability to make 16 cards. They are A6 and 6x6 in size. You've got gorgeous toppers, you've got ribbon borders, you've got sentiments, you've got this gorgeous handmade with love tag that you're going to receive on all of them, but they're just the coolest themes. We've got unicorns. We have the sort of dumper, they're not called dumper cars, what are they called? Those mad cars with the big wheels.
Monster trucks.
Monster trucks. We have the monsters as well in the next one. Then we have the absolutely adorable koala bear. You're going to get the beautiful stork for your new baby cards. We've got the gorgeous little bee there. Super, super cute. Noah's Ark. We have also the absolutely adorable teddy bear. So you get 2 of each design in that. And these were £11.99, but you can now get them for £7.99. So that's for the kids. Then we have for her, so the themes in here are gorgeous. Let's see if we can do a little flick through. You have beautiful florals. We've got birthday cakes. You're going to get sort of gardening-esque ones. I love that one with the flowers and the wellies. Such a gorgeous image. We've got the beautiful one here for Mother's Day. This one's super luxurious as well with a little bee on and that mustard colour. And then finishing off with your very stylish peacock. We also have some Christmas ones. So we have our classic Christmas. So you're going to get all of that gorgeous red, green and gold artwork in here. We've got some religious themes as well. Let's just go all the way to the back so we can get show all of them off. You've got that gorgeous scene in front of the fire. We've got the 3 kings. We've got the poinsettia in here. Classic images. that you associate with Christmas, you are going to find alongside this one. Kids at the toy shop, and then the Christmas tree as well. We've got Cute Christmas, which has all of your beautiful fun and sweet imagery in here. We've got the Yeti in this one. You've got the teddy bear. There he is with his lights on, Mr. Yeti. The cute little snowman family. We're going to have the little dogs all snuggled up for Christmas. We've got Santa in there, of course. We've got the very sweet nativity scene. And then you've got the hilarious gnome in this one too. And finishing off with the cow. Yay! The cow is in that one. We've also got Snowy Christmas. And then we have the everyday quick cards for him. So this one's a great one as well, because you've got things that you're going to be able to send for Father's Day in here. You've got sort of a gardening theme. I need to go from the back, it's so much easier. We've got birthdays covered with the party. We've got sport included in here. Again, you've got the motocross racing. We've got the gorgeous little by the sea town, perfect for retirement, that one. Another birthday one with the camper van on there. Ooh, I like this one with the little beers on from our Cheers to You collection. We've got some more classic artwork, and then of course we've got that one that we saw at the very beginning with the world's best dad on. So many options to choose from with that one, but we're not stopping there. All of those now $7.99. You can pick and choose which ones you want. We have our Trim Me insert pads. Now, I believe that in the last couple of weeks we have remanufactured some of our Trim Me insert pads. So if you have a look online, we should have some of those designs that have been out of stock for a little bit of a while, but these are our fantastic Trim Me insert pads. If you've not seen them before, they give you those gorgeous sentiments that you can pop inside your cards, beautifully foiled, but you've also got the grid on the back, so whether you're making portrait or landscape cards, you can cut these perfectly to size. We have Congratulations, which has New Job, You've Passed, Welcome to the World. We have our Special Moments in here. These ones cover all sorts of things. You've got Mother's Day, you've got Father's Day, you've got anniversaries, you've got Thank You in here, you've got maybe it's a new job, or you're moving house, or moving across the country. You're all covered with that one. In our celebrations, you're going to have things like Believe, Achieve, Succeed. Life has brought you a special gift to fill your heart with joy. You've got New Chapter in there. Everything I see, every time I see you, I fall in love all over again. Bless this day with a warm abundance of peace, joy and love. Congratulations, you deserve all the happiness in the world. So really nice mix. We've then got Thinking of You, so you've got all of those harder cards to send. You've also got sort of like Get Well Soons in there, Hugs and Kisses, Sending Prayers. We've got Special Days, which has engagement covered. You've got Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Easter, and wedding day wishes all in there. Then we've got our brand new Christmas ones as well, that Christmas 3, gold and silver. There's going to be a variety of these on the website. Do not miss them, because they are back in stock, and we want to make sure that you've got all of those different options. So loads of sort of festive ones in those ones as well. Buy one, get one free. Foam pad bundles. We love a Super Savers for our foam pad bundles. We have a variety of for you to choose from. We've got our strip foam pads, where you're going to get your 5, your 3, and I think it's your 10 mil strips. Then we've got your larger ones, so in here you're going to get your rectangles and your squares, and then we've got your variety pack, where you're going to get loads of different sizes in there. These are all 2 mil foam pads, I do believe. However, have a look on the website, because there's lots of different bundles, lots of different arrangements, and I'm sure you'll find something for everyone in there. So £8 on your bundles. Go grab them, because you do get 16 sheets in these bundles, which is really quite good. I believe it's 16. I'll have a little count in a minute. Then we have card blanks and envelopes. You can save 30% across our card blanks and envelopes. Wow, there's a lot of card blanks and envelopes here. Let me check I've got the right ones. I've got the right ones. You could be getting 5x5s. You could be getting your A6. You could be getting 6x6, 7x5, 7x7. What's this one? A5 or 8x8. These are all your standard card sizes. Do have to let you know, for anyone who's wanting tent-fold ones, that me and Anne-Marie have now complained about 3 times, and I have actually seen it on a schedule for next year. So fingers crossed, January, tent-fold cards.
Whoop whoop.
Pray to the Lords above, because it's happening. However, stock up on these ones while you can. Obviously, all your squares, we can just flip those over anyway, so they work perfectly. 30% off on these. They are our Ink Me 300 GSM. You can stamp straight onto here. We can ink, spritz. You can use them as matte and layers, but they are perfect. All come with the right size envelopes as well. Then, if you are making your quick cards and you need envelopes for all your quick cards, then we've also got a deal across all of our envelope packs as well. This is also perfect if you've been getting all your Christmas stuff, so you've been getting your topper collections, you've been getting all the bits and pieces that don't come with your envelopes. Get these now, and you can get them in a variety of packs. There's approximately 50 envelopes in a lot of these packs, so we've got 5x5 for you. You've got your DL, which is also going to work with your 8x4s. You've got your 5x7s. You've got your A5, you've got your 8x8, you've got, if you're making big Christmas cards, your A4 envelopes as well. But I know that there's a lot more than just these sizes available for you, so definitely get on the website, get making sure that you are all stocked up with your envelopes, because it's the one thing we always need. Then we have, for when you've made your cards and you're packing them away, or maybe you're making to sell, maybe you've still got Christmas fairs coming up, because it's a very busy time for Christmas fairs. We have our cello bags. These are also absolutely fantastic for making shaker cards with, using as apertures. So you can get these in a variety of different sizes. What I love about it as well is that we have the same amount of cello bags as you are going to receive with your envelopes, so you are absolutely sorted here. Absolutely. You're not having to buy more than one or less of the other. 50 cello bags approximately in these. We have 5x5, we have A6, 6x6, 5x7, 7x7, DL, A5 and 8x8. All of your card sizes covered there, and if there's anything in between, you know you can always sort of make it work with the sizes that you've got. So you are absolutely sorted. Again, save 30% off. Have a look on that website. Right, for our first section of demonstrations today, we are going to do a little challenge for Lovely Cat.
Yay!
We're going to give her one of our quick card pads, and I'll be nice.
Well, you can pick whichever you want.
Would you like the one with the cow in?
Yes, please.
I thought so. So I'm going to be nice and give her the one with the cow in. However, we are going to challenge her to see just how many quick cards Cat can make in 10 minutes. Can we get a clock?
Can you pick them and pass them to me?
What?
You can just pick whichever ones you want and pass
Are
one.
you sure you don't just want the whole thing?
No, you pick and pass.
Okay.
Because I'll waste too much time choosing. So if the decision's taken away from me, it's easier.
We'll go with the cow first of
Okay.
all. I don't know. Are you ready?
Yes.
Should I put a timer on here? Let's see. Where are we? We can search on here, can't we? No? Yes. Right. I'm setting it.
You ready?
You can all see timer. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Starting now.
Okay.
I'll pick
Right, let's
some
find
others
my
out.
line on here to trim this thing.
Oh, the Yeti has to be next.
Yes. Thank you.
I love the
At least
Yeti.
you've been kind to me.
I'm picking you out the good
Our
ones.
Card blank out. Right, so this one I think we'll keep in this direction because we've got the fence going like that. Let's trim these out. Oh, I love doing things like this.
I feel like I need to start putting you a pile together so that you're not waiting on me. There you go, 2 more. You've got the gnome and you've got the Yeti.
So what have we got here? The trick is not to try and overcomplicate. So let's hope that my tapes and everything are going to work with
We've got
me
to have
today.
Santa in there as well if we can squeeze him in. Let's see. Let's see. I'll give you that for now. We'll add,
see how we get
we'll
on.
add to the pile. Currently 8 minutes and 50
We're not too-
seconds.
I was going to say we can't be
to
2
go.
minutes in. Right, I'm just going to keep them really easy then. I think that's kind of the idea, isn't it?
These are absolutely fantastic though. I think for so many different age ranges you're going to be able to craft along together with these quick cards.
Oh man, I'm feeling the pressure. Why
Don't
do I do
worry.
this to myself?
I know, I was thinking this.
I'm going to make the biggest mess as well.
That's what crafting's all about, Kat.
Merry Christmas to me. Right, I'm not going to bother with gemstones and stuff right next.
It's
We'll
one
get Yeti.
card down. 7 minutes and 50 seconds to go. I'm going to have to start getting you another one here at this rate.
Like I said, they're not going to be the most complex cards ever, but that's kind of the point, isn't it? If you've got cards to make for your kids for school, this is going to be absolutely perfect. In fact, this is what I might do for Jackson.
I think this would be... Do you know what? I think Jackson would enjoy making these cards.
He
Getting
absolutely
quick cards
would.
together.
Again, it'd be another fabulous present for Cooper. I think that's something else I might have to think about. Because I've said before, we're really struggling for things to buy for Cooper because he's not a toy kid. He never has been.
Well, the joy of crafting.
But yeah, he does love his craft. He absolutely loved the the interlace cards that we did.
Oh, yes.
Oh, come on, don't do the thingy. Double-sided tape. There's a little bit over.
Oh, you're going with 2.
You are?
You're going with 2 borders.
Yeah, I know.
These aren't going to be super quick cards, Kat. These are going to be super quick and super fancy. Still got quite a long time to go.
I know, I need to thingy, don't I? Need to not lose
The rhythm.
my rhythm.
She's
Yes, I
speeding
will
through
do
it.
this.
How many cards do we think Kat's going to make? We are just at the 6 minute mark. 6 minutes left.
Diddy. See the holes across there. Right, number 2 done. It does keep getting cuter
I love
and
the gnome.
cuter.
The gnome is the cutest, isn't it?
I just love how we do the art cut out on our trimmer as well, though, with the
know.
guide. It's just literally a second of a job.
You have all of these embellishments to add on to them. You've got so many fun images with these quick cards, and they are super speedy to put together. So if you're ever in a little bit of a pickle, or someone's come round and you've forgotten a birthday's coming up or anything like that, I mean, you could make these in the amount of time that you need to quickly bob off to the bathroom.
You certainly can. Right, let's get a little bit more creative with these strips rather than just sticking them down the side. Let's try doing a couple of little fishtail banners.
Oh,
Come out from the side here.
4.5 minutes to go.
Do, 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 do. This is where my random things will stick in, where I start making silly noises and stuff.
I wonder how many people are going to be challenging themselves to this challenge. Get your quick card pads out, set yourself a timer and see how many cards you can make.
Oh. Right, little sentiment. I love that you still have loads of bits left as well, though.
I know,
just
loads of little bits and pieces we can be using. Viv says, Kat, you're not talking us through these demos.
Yeah. I can either speak crap.
We're multitasking. We're multitasking.
We are multitasking.
3 cards down. Just 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Might have to get another card out here. What are we thinking? Got Santa. Let's go for a nativity. I was listening to a podcast the other day in my car, and one of the host's daughters had got a nativity letter, and it said she was going to be servant number 2. So not even servant number 1, servant number 2. When did nativities get to the point where you were the most randomest things ever? I mean, I don't remember servants being part of the nativity.
There's some
horses,
crazy
there's
things.
donkeys, there's sheeps. You could push it and say there's pigs if you really want to, but servant number 2.
Yeah.
I mean, what was the guy called that knocks on the door? The innkeeper. You could have an innkeeper. You could have an innkeeper's wife. But we don't need any servants, do we? What were you, Jess?
Mary.
You were Mary. Oh, Jess, we are privileged. I don't think I've ever been in the same room as a Mary.
Well, right on.
You normally get a donkey, a sheep. I was an angel, to be fair. I was an angel. I have a picture. I don't know whether it's at our house or it's at my mum's house still. I was an angel in the nativity. And then the second year, in like this year 2 play that we did, I was, are you ready for this? A wave. And a wave. I did a wave dance. I was a wave. And my headdress was too tight that it made me really sick. They'd stapled it too tightly together.
They stapled it while it was on your head. Yeah.
Well, they like
Stapled
put it
it on.
round your head, don't they? And then they staple it at the top, and then they staple it, and then they take it off your head and staple it at the bottom. So obviously they'd squeezed it a little bit too tight at the top. So then when it was on my head, it was a bit crazy. 1 minute 10 seconds to go. What is the weirdest thing you've ever been in a nativity? Are you gonna need another card, Kat?
I've lost my thing. Here we go.
You were a snowman. It's Bethlehem. There's no snow in the nativity. 50 seconds left.
We didn't really do traditional nativities. We did lots of other plays. But I bet I can beat you with weirdness of something that I've been in a play that we did for Christmas at school.
Quite possibly. Kat, you have officially 30 seconds left.
Okay, let's see if we can. Oh my word. This is going to be very similar to the last one. Da, da, da.
20 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like Dan in your ear at Hobbymaker, aren't I?
Yeah. Let's put this over that side.
10 seconds.
Right, it's going to have to be glue.
10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and she did it! Did you do 4 there or 5? See, it's gone off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How awesome is that?
So maybe not my most.
So if you can make 5 cards in 10 minutes and there's only 16 cards to make, what are we talking there? Less than half an hour?
Yeah.
Obviously, we don't need to be speed crafting as quickly as Kat did. That was a good challenge though. Wow, 5 cards in 10 minutes. See, the proof is in the pudding. Quick cards. How many cards can you make in 10 minutes? Set yourself that challenge. Get in touch, send us a message, send us the picture of your cards, and maybe you'll be featured in our next little card makes that we do here on Hobby Maker, Hunky Dory TV. I've been too busy. All over the place in my head. Right, let's get back to it. Win It Weekly reminder. We are asking you this week, what is the most expensive advent calendar valued to be? Is it A, 500? What's happened? I mean, I put too much Vimto in my Vimto, but I've not had any yet. 5.7 million, B, 8.2 million, or C, 10.3 million. What is the most expensive advent calendar valued to be? You will be winning these fantastic little books, 120 pages in each. That's 360 crafty card potentials with those little books. Like, share and comment for your chance to win loads of crazy answers. Loads and loads of crazy answers. So many people saying, well done, Kat. I cannot believe how quickly you made all of those cards. 5 awesome cards. Right, we are going to open another goodie box. Have you got your goodie boxes? How many goodie boxes do you have currently in your home? We still have a small number of goodie boxes available. So if you missed out, if you're thinking, you know what, I might just treat myself to another one, then you can do. They are, oh, I've done it upside down again. I've only just realised. Open it upside down again. £30 for up to £80 worth of incredible Christmas crafty goodies. You're going to get dies, you could get stamps. It is literally like putting your hand in a lucky dip and picking out £80 worth of Hunky Dory goodies. If you order 4 boxes, we can guarantee that you will receive 4 different boxes. However, if you've already ordered 4 and then you go to order another 2 or 1, we can't guarantee that you won't have different boxes across the 4, 5, 6 that you will have bought. Are you ready? I'm doing it a little bit backwards today because I've opened it upside down. So the big goodie in this box is our Christmas Pawsome portraits. I love this collection. It is absolutely incredible. You have got so many luxury card toppers within here, all jam-packed full with all of those perfect pooches. We've got some adorable scoreable, absolutely jam-packed full, 30 sheets of adorable scoreable. You've got 10 colours, and you are going to get 3 of each. Then we have your 24 sheets of Pawsome portraits inserts, so they're going to be a match made in heaven. Already there, you've got instant cards with what you're going to get in here. Then we've got toppers. You're going to get some contemporary Christmas topper sets in here. 1, 2 of those. Then we've got one of your festive friends topper sheets, so that's 3 topper sheets all together there. We've got it was quite good doing it this way around, you know. We've got a deluxe craft pad, your Little Red Robin, 4 topper sets included in there, as well as 8 matching inserts. We have your Festive Splendor inserts and double-sided papers. These papers are going to work really well with your Pawsome portraits. And we aren't finished.
Are we still going?
This is a good box.
This is a
We've
very
got
good box.
Colour Block Christmas, launched in September. No, it didn't. That one launched. The others launched in September. This one launched in June with our Christmas blockbuster. Then we're not finished again because we've still got some of that fantastic foiled Christmas stickables collection. You're also going to get your voucher code to be able to spend all throughout December with us at Hunky Dory. This is a box and a half. The amount of cards you're going to be able to make in here is crazy. Just £30 if you want to get your hands on them. If you've been waiting around I mean, I know payday is coming tomorrow, and fingers crossed we will have some boxes left. However, if you're a little bit sneaky, sometimes what I like to do the day before payday is just treat myself to something anyway, because by the time it comes to midnight, I won't be in my overdraft because my wages will have gone in. So pros and cons there, people. It depends how you look at it. But obviously I'm not advising anyone to do that. Kat, what are you going to craft with?
As much as I can. Let's
As
have a
much
look.
as you can.
Let's see what we can go.
Jeez, there's a lot in there.
Let's see. Well, we've got to go. I've got to go with the Ports Portraits. So it's just the toppers, isn't it? So I'm going to need something from my backgrounds. We'll try and incorporate a bit of that. I think we'll take.
Oh, those papers going to work really well, you know.
Might
I
be
can
able to
remember
use
the
some of that.
colours.
Right, let's have a look. The hardest bit's going to be choosing a dog. It's going to take me 10 minutes to choose on this one. Never mind, mate. 5 cards.
Jenny says this is the same box I got exactly. A brilliant box, isn't it? Absolutely fantastic, the bits and pieces you get in there.
Right. Let's pick a pooch. I don't know what to go with. Oh, choices. I think I really like that Dalmatian. I think we'll go, because I think that'll pick up with some of the background sheet. So let's go with
I
our
just love their happy faces.
Dotty
They're
About You.
adorable.
I'm going to go Dotty About Christmas. And then Felice Navy Dog. I think that's just incredible.
I love that sentiment.
Oh, I'm not going to put that too far away because we've got border strips on there. Let's see if there's anything in here that'll work with. I'm going to get told off for going too much through these.
Oh, look at that pattern there. Oh, Kat.
What?
I don't think you've seen it yet.
There we go. How well?
Absolutely perfect. Something that wasn't even meant to be together. See? There's magic in everything. Especially when it comes to crafting.
Not even, don't even know what I'm doing. Put that back on there.
Well, hopefully you'll try and make a card.
Yeah, well, that's that.
Love the inserts in here as well. They are the funniest selection of funny inserts for your cards.
They really are. Right. What am I going to do? Let's get a card blank.
Together.
Sure, something bigger. Bit of a bigger card blank. No, 6x6 is big enough.
Do you want me to get you a bigger one?
I can't say yes or no because I'm still
You're still deliberating.
What I want to do. Oh, come on, brain. Right, get some gold mirror. Just see if we've got. What size is that?
Is that A5?
No, I think it's an 8x6 that somebody's cut down.
Ooh,
We will use that. 8x6 is a lovely size. So, I can't find where I just put that gold mirror. My brain today. Let's go. Let's start. So we'll cut the mirror mat to 6x8. She says. And then let's bring in our papers. And we'll cut this down to 3 notches under the 6. By 3 notches under the 8. And we'll pop this down.
Karen says, Nat, I opened my boxes upside down in my rush to open them. Well, do you know what? The secret is opening them upside down. You get to the big super, super cool prizes first. So
You do.
you're just cheating, in a way.
I don't know, because whichever way you
Well,
attempt
to be
it,
fair,
you're
there were
getting
some absolutely awesome things in there, weren't
You
there? Because
really
that little
are.
Red Robin Deluxe Craft Pad being snuck in there was an absolute gem. It's just unbelievable how many things you are getting included in these collections.
So I want to try and make a feature of this on the front. So let me just trim this down. Let's see if I can make it easy for myself. Is that 2 3/4, and we'll come 6 across. So we'll just do a little matten layer for this.
Nice, Kat.
2 3/4. So I'm just going to come just one under. Oh, I've done that the wrong direction now. It's not going to be long enough, she says. Right, just get another piece of gold mirror. So we need to cut a piece to 6 inches first. So it's going to go all the way across the card. And then we come 3 notches under. So that's just 1 notch under a half. And then that should fit.
Perfect. Rachel has asked, do we need to buy 5x5 envelopes for the quick cards? So with your quick cards, you don't get envelopes included. So you will need to get A6 and 5x5 card blanks, envelopes for the cards that you make with your quick cards. So if you bought 1 pack of 5x5 and 1 pack of A6, you would be able to make at least 3 lots of your quick card pads, and you probably still have envelopes left over. So it does work out quite well.
I am going to bring in some of this Red Adorable Scoreable just to, I don't know, just to add something else in. Let's do a 6.5 by 4.5. 6.5 by 4.5. 3 notches under. Just building up those textures and those layers. I'll find where I've put my bits of card. 6.5 by 4.5. I'd let you know exactly what I was doing if I knew what I was doing, but I don't know what I'm doing, so I can't.
We're just going with the flow, people. This is crafting on the cuff.
It is. On the craft.
Of the crafts.
There we go. Tell I've been working at this place too long.
True.
You have to try and turn everything into a pun.
Mandy says, what size cards do they end up being when you're thinking of envelopes? It's you want to get the A6 ones, so C6, and you want to get the 5x5.
So I think this is just going to make it come alive, isn't it? Bring all those red tones and everything in there for us.
So good. For mixing and matching 3 things that weren't meant to go together, Kat, this is looking good.
We do try. So let's a little bit of foam pad on here. Might as well just stick our excess on there just to help in the middle.
See, those inserts can always be outserts. There's always different ways of using them.
There is, especially these ones as well. They're just so beautiful, those beautiful rich colours. I think I'm just going to cut this little bit at the bottom just to slide it under, just to give it a little bit of a different, as if it looks a bit snow globey, doesn't it, popping out from under there. Let's pop him under there, try and centralise him a bit. Then if we go at the bottom,
Looks like he's tucked into bed.
I think I'm going to switch this one out now because I don't know if we've got that much blue in there. I think I'm just going to see if I can find, I did see a secret stash of them the other day. I don't know where they've gone, the gold gemstones. Here they are, they're hiding under other things in here. Just to finish this off, but when you consider what we've actually used out of the goodie box as well, it's absolutely tiny. You're going to be able to make so much with this selection. And let's just put these
It's
in
so cute, isn't it? And all the colours are so well distributed, like the amount of black that you've got compared to the amount of black in the Dalmatian, and then the white as well. It all ties in perfectly. Lots and lots of love coming in for this card cat. I'm very impressed with the amount of different products that you have. That this is the card you've made, because it is super cool. Super cool.
It's very simple, but I think it's effective.
It works.
It's so cute.
It's so good. Right, shall we crack on with our last section of the show, starting with, you're gonna like this, cat.
Yes.
It is our incredible glitter ombre mega Miri mix. Mega mix of Miri. 48 sheets in here. You've got 12 incredible designs that we are going to run through. So you've got that teal, you've got that gorgeous green, you've got the deep navy colour, you're going to get the beautiful orange, you've got the black going into the silver, you've got the green, we've got the gorgeous pink selection for you, the purple, you've got that light frosty blue, you have red in here, we've got the gold, and you've also got the fuchsia. 12 different glittery ombre designs. You are going to receive 48 sheets of this. It's a whopping deal, and you are just paying £14.99. We love Miri here at Hunky Dory, and this is amazing when it's got these fantastic patterns on. Don't miss out on that deal. Then we have our Whopper Topper pads. These Whopper Topper pads, this is a great deal. They're almost half price. £6.99. £6.99 to grab your hands on these. These are our incredible Whopper Topper pads. They feature 40 different pages. You get 20 designs in each, and they all fit a certain theme. So this one is Birds of the World. So it has all of our little birds in here in lots of fantastic different shapes. You get border strips, and you're going to get sentiments included in here that you can mix and match with absolutely everything. So if you want to get your hands on these, you can do. That's your Birds of the World. Then we have your Flowers for You. This one is a lovely mix of florals. Got some great designs, perfect for lots of different occasions. Valentine's Day, this one could work with your sort of sympathy cards. Mother's Day or Easter, this one's beautiful for. You've got Just to Say flowers in here. Absolutely beautiful array, and I love the mix of colours we've got. You've got some very vibrant artwork, you've got some very traditional artwork, we've got contemporary artwork in here, jam-packed full. There you go, that one's perfect for Mother's Day with that detailing on there. Again, another one which would make a gorgeous wedding card as well. Beautiful images, lots of different shapes. Remember, your nesting die shapes, the largest die in your pack will fit your Whopper Topper pad, so that's always a really cool thing to remember when you're wanting to create aperture cards for your Whopper Topper pads. So that's your Flowers for You, and then we have your Little Cuties. Now I do believe these are the last 3 we have available from our Whopper Topper pads, but they are incredible. This one, you've got all of those sweet images throughout. Absolutely perfect, love that there. You've got, again, Just to Say, Thinking of You. We've got the celebrations here, Cool fact about this, because she'll be watching it. Hazel, Kat's mum, coloured this image in for us to use on the artwork. So there you go. She did a fantastic job. I love that fact. Look at the cute pooches as well. So many different themes in this one.
I love when we started doing like these 4 little toppers in the whopper toppers.
Got the cats as well. Cats are included. Oh, isn't it awesome? Border strips, sentiments. All you need is some Duo Design paper pads, some adorable scoreable, maybe just some plain adorable scoreable for matting and layering with these. These are incredible. Absolutely gorgeous artwork throughout there. £6.99 a pad, and you have the ability to make 40 cards in each of those pads, which is awesome when you think about it, isn't it? Then we have some of our incredible punches. We have 3 for you to choose from. These are our huge tag punches. So starting off with our Fancy Edge tag punch, which is this one. These are perfectly sized. You've got these super handy grooves in the base of your punch, so you can cut to 1.5, you can cut to 2, and you can cut to 2.5 inch strips. Line them up in with these little side grooves here, and you will get your perfect punch each time, and then you can see exactly how they're going to turn out with that fancy edge. So these should be £17.99 each. We're currently doing them for £11.99. We use these so much in the office. Next we have your straight edge tag punch for you. It's in exactly the same way, but you can see you've got that sort of real classic, I would say, sort of like travel tag, maybe gets put on it doesn't happen now, does it? It's like a sticky roll that fastens over itself, but like back in the day when you used to travel, they used to have these labels on your cases. And then our favourite of them all is the banner punch. Again, £11.99. It gives you that perfect fishtail banner every time. Absolutely awesome punch to use. And to go alongside our punches, we have our assorted punch strips for you. So you can get these in 2 different options. So the first ones you can get are our regular ones. So you get them, these are strips perfectly sized to fit in your punches, so we're not having to think of anything. So you've got your 2.5, you're going to get your 1.5, no, you're going to get your 2.5, you're going to get your 2, and you're going to get your 1.5. There we go. You've got a selection of Miri card in here, and then you've got a selection of incredible adorable scoreable. So this is our satin adorable scoreable, 350 GSM in a range of different colours, and you're going to get those in the 3 sizes. If you're someone who likes to use Matastic over adorable scoreable, don't worry, we've got you covered as well, because you can get our Matastic adorable scoreable punch strips, and again you are going to get a mix of gold and silver Miri, but then we've got you an array of incredible Matastic colorways, so you are covered. And you've got them all in those super incredibly sized strips, so we don't have to do any trimming. There's no wastage here apart from obviously the bit that it punches out. £5.99 if you want to stock up on those. They come in really useful. We're going to go back to Kat because she's going to do a little bit of a technique demo with these punches to show you exactly all the different things that you can do with them.
Fabulous. Can I borrow your straight edge one? I've not got one of those.
My straight edge one?
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you. So I think the first thing we'll do is just cut them all and show you the different edges that you get.
Different edges, different sizes.
Way. So I'm going to take a 2.5 inch strip. I'm a little bit short on our 2 inch strips, but we'll make it work. And then let's go. And then our 1.5 inch strip. So it's as simple as this. I love that it's already cut to size for you. You just slide it in, punch it down, and then you just cut this to whatever size that you want. So let's go in with our next one. We're going with our 2 inch. Make sure you feel it touch the edge of the punch at the back. And then last but not least, our 1 inch. So just look at that. I'm sure you're already jumping to lots of ideas of about things you can do with them there. So let's use the other edge while we've got these out, and we will show you our fancy edge. This time we'll start with this one. So just this really lovely classic shape for you there. Then that just expands on that, takes it a little bit wider. You've got a little bit more of curve on there. And then this one I think has to be one of our absolute favourites, doesn't it? This lovely fancy top that you're getting on there. So you can really see the three. You can even matte line them up. They're absolutely gorgeous. If you were to put that over there, you're going to get some really stunning effects if you were just wanting to make, I mean, doesn't that look fabulous? If you were doing something for the Air Force or something, it's absolutely gorgeous. So I will go on to the banner punch in a bit, but let's just show you some things you can do with this. So let's just take this one here and we're just going to trim it down so I've got a straight edge again. But these are absolutely perfect. So we've shown that you can do your tags with them, but what if you were wanting to make like a little bracket label to go on your cards? If you're looking for something to stamp your
ribbon through,
yeah, or stamp your sentiment onto, just to make it. So if you go in and do the other edge as well. Oh, picked the wrong one.
Tried and tested yourself there, Kat.
Yeah, we did. So it's just going to be a little bit shorter. Make sure we pick the right one up. Put that in. Again, just make sure it's nice and straight at the back. And you can make these perfect kind of like little bracket labels to go on your card. So if you had your element on the top there and you just wanted something a bit different to stamp your sentiment on, or you could build these up and have them lots of like mosaic effect across your card to make
reminds me of like a little buckle actually.
Yeah,
so you could use it in that way as well, like especially if you're doing it smaller. But the beauty of having the strips is that you can make it as big or as small as you want it to be.
Absolutely. Now let's take our bigger one. Let me see if we've got a nice piece of mirror lying around here. What I absolutely love to do with this, so I am cutting a longer strip out of A4 because I want it to be a little bit bigger, is we're going to try and make like a little gift packet.
Okay.
So I need to remember my measurements, but I'm going to cut this to 11.5. So we're just going to trim that down a bit, and then we just need to find the centre. So half of 11 is 5 3/4. 11.5 is 5 3/4, I think. And then we're just going to measure. And let me get a bit of paper to write this down. Otherwise, the width of my box is 2.5, and I want this to be the base of my box to be 2.5 also. So I need to come 1 1/4 out from this middle mark on each side that I found. So I'm going to mark my 1 1/4 line. So I'm going to score this here.
Clever idea.
And then the same on the other side. This time I'm lining. I can't do it that way.
Can you lift it up a little bit?
Just making sure I've got it on the right line, which I think I have. It doesn't have to be exact, it's just to give you an idea. And then again, we're just going to go in on each end.
I think I know what you're doing here now, and I absolutely love these.
And we're just making like a really, really simple like little gift box. Now you can make a little box to sit in the middle. I did this on Hobby Maker a couple of weeks ago, or you can just pop in like a little like miniature bottle or little present inside there.
Tie it around its neck.
Yeah, tie it round there, put your ribbon through, and you've got yourself like a little gift basket, little gift buckle kind of thing.
You can embellish it with all of your different stickables.
Absolutely, you can score onto it. There's so many things you can do. You just need to have a play around. So let's have a look at our banner punch. And this one is fabulous. If you love making your own bunting or anything like that, it's absolutely great.
It's a dream.
So let's pick out some of these pretty colours. I've only got metallics for some reason, so I'm going to have to cut a sheet one down just a little bit small. I'm going to pick three colours out here.
Liv says you could use it as Santa's belt.
That's what I was thinking when you said buckle. I thought it would be perfect. So let's go in with our largest strip. But this is just going to make you, if you just love making clean and simple cards, you can just do them so quickly and effective using this. Like I said, I'm just going to have to cut this one down a bit because I've not got many of the 2 inches on here. But these strips are going to be so useful for so many things as well. If you love doing die cutting your sentiments and things like that, and you don't want to be cutting into your big sheets, they're absolutely perfect for that. So then if you just take a card blank and then you can arrange these. Like I said, I love that you've got that length so you can decide however you want them to be.
And then just stick them and trim them off.
Yeah, and
A
you
little
can
sentiment.
just...
You could even die cut one of your trim me inserts and then make a card from that.
Is that what we should do? Should we do that while we've got it? Yeah. Do you want to pick something nice?
Let me
put them away. I'll have a look in a
I don't know
second.
which ones we've got, but we'll pick one. Very limited on dies as well, so you might just want to trim it out.
We'll come up with
Maybe trim
something,
it.
I am sure.
Oh, you know what? Depending on what you do, you could cut it and make a bracket like you did before.
We could. Try not to get construction glue all over your card, like I have just done. Right, I'm going to leave that to dry for a second before I trim that up while we have a look.
I think we've got 3 different ones to choose from there.
We've got the birthday wishes.
Ooh.
Time to celebrate.
Time to Celebrate's a good one. I like that
Let's
one.
do that, and maybe we can trim it going in the opposite direction. So this cuts down. We can get as small as 3 by 3, but then I'm sure we can cut it a bit smaller, can't we? Going across. So I'm going to find this line here. So we're going to pop this on. If I pop that on there now, I can just bring it a bit more. I'm going to take a 1/4 of an inch off each side. Hopefully that'll take me down to my 2.5, she says. Or do I want to go smaller? What did I decide I wanted to do? I can't remember. No, let's cut it a bit further down. Let's bring this down that way. I've got to try and take it to 2. I'm just trying to make it even on both sides. Yeah.
It looks pretty central to me.
Then make sure, I'm not going to cut it too short because I want to make sure I've got enough for that bracket to sit in there. Oh, it's a little bit in, but I'm sure that's okay. There we go, look at that.
Perfect.
Let's go back. I'm annoyed that I've got construction glue all over here, but you can get your glitters out or some embellishments and cover that up in real life. Yeah. Trim that down. In fact, I'll just pop that on the bottom.
The most simplest but the most beautiful card.
Just using your punches. Some days it's just about going back to basics, isn't it? Revisiting all those original techniques just to make quick, simple, fun cards. And put that on there. And then just to make it really pop, let's go and add just in the centre of those holes, just so it's shining through. Couple of gems. And I'm going to put 3 down the side of this one just to finish it off and bring it all together.
Gorgeous.
There we go.
So cool. Absolutely amazing. Thank you, Kat.
You're welcome.
3 fantastic little challenges today.
Lots
And
of
you
fun.
have exceeded yourself. Right, what is coming up? Ooh, Paulina's on Hobby Maker tomorrow. Paulina's on Hobby Maker tomorrow with something that didn't exist this time last week. But it's something that you are all going to need for next year. It's quite incredible, and I don't think you should miss it. So set your alarms right now for 1 o'clock tomorrow, because you are not going to want to miss what she is launching. She's also going to have a look at our pocket pads, and at 6 p.m. she's going to be doing one of our shows with our colour wheel, so that's going to be super fun. And then next up tomorrow, grab your club gift. You want to get your Enchanted Realm club gift if you've not opened it yet, if you've not played with it yet, and get ready, because Rachel and Rebecca are going to be here, and Rachel's doing a craft along. We're going to be posting some photos up soon of exactly what card she's going to be making and what you need to be able to make that card, so you can get ready to craft along with her in the morning. But don't miss that show, because it's going to be super fun. I think that is everything. So we'll see you all again tomorrow. Have a lovely rest of your day.